Hello, this is Paul, and we are on Unit 9. It is a series of 12 units altogether, and this is part of the program at the First Church of the Brethren in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where after 10 different sessions you're able to receive a free computer. This does not constitute for your attendance. Attendance is mandatory, and a collection of my notes is released there for you to be able to show your attendance. If we make a mistake and don't have your attendance recorded properly, your copy of these notes will be sufficient. In this unit, we're going to be dealing first of all with keyboard shortcuts, and as you're going to see very shortly, I have a lot of programs on this computer, and there are times if I'm in a rush, I might have a hard time finding the proper icon to open the program I want to work with. So keyboard shortcuts become very handy, that when I issue that command, it will open the program that I am interested in. So let's take a look at this. This is my desktop. I have a lot of programs on there compared to a lot of other people, and also I have shortcuts for different directories on my network, and be able to have quick access to the files I have stored there. So what we're interested in is being able to open a program very quickly by a keyboard shortcut. To do this, we're going to take our mouse and put it on top of a program of interest. Any one of these icons are different programs, and I have selected one of them, and I right click on them, and take notice I have used OpenOffice, which is the program that you are using when you get your computer, and I go to the menu on the bottom which says Properties. Once I click, that is a left click if you remember with the mouse. Whenever I say click, it means left click. Unless you have gone into your computer and changed the configuration for a left-handed person, and it would be automatically a right click. So basically, a left click is what most people let their computer sit on, and so we get this menu, and we're going to click on Properties. Now, take notice that we have some information on this Properties window, and we're talking about the tab that says Shortcut, and it has different pieces of information. For example, where it's going to start in or pick up the program at, and we have a section here that says a shortcut key, where it says none at this time. This is what we are going to be changing. So when we change that to be for example, O for OpenOffice, we will hold down the Control key and the Shift key together. Once you have them down, you will be able to tap on the letter O and let go of all three keys. Now take notice I have also run in a normal window, and when I run OpenOffice, I usually like to make the selection for it to start maximized. So this is a good time to be able to make that selection at this time. Now, as I go to the bottom, I say Apply. Here's where I note right here it's a normal window, and it can be changed to anything I want it to be. For example, normal, maximized, minimized. Now minimized is to be able to put it down on the toolbar without it being viewed, and you can open it later on, whatever you prefer. But this is a good time to make that setting. Now this is the most useful when having specific programs being used on a regular habit. Just like I said at the very beginning, we usually have our own purpose for what we have our computer for. It might even be to open your email. Whatever that habit would be, you can make it very easy for yourself by creating a shortcut. A keyboard shortcut is very quick, that you don't have to go to the menus on the desktop or to the start menu to point it out. So now, with that in mind, you will be able to use your computer. When you boot it up, you'll hold down the Control-Shift key, the two keys together, tap the letter O, and OpenOffice will automatically open for you. Try it, see if you like it. It is something to get used to. Not everybody, not many people will use this shortcut, but it is an advantage for those who know. After you've used it, get done with this section, you'll be ready to move on to the next one when we'll be talking about the toolbars on the taskbar.